If anyone can hear this, just know this is not the end. We're coming back. It's happening. And you won't believe what's next.
I can see how this game could get emotional, because if I got HOH, I'd be like, let's fucking get Austin out of here like right fucking now.
Yeah. Is that what you would have done?
No.
Oh, you mean like next?
Next.
I see.
And if we get it, I'd be like, let's get this bitch out. Like, that's what
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
Don't go around saying that though.
No, I won't. Like, I feel good talking to you like
but
this,
here's the thing. Okay, seriously, don't say that to anybody else.
No, why would I?
I'm just saying. Like, even other people in our alliance, do not say it, okay? Keep it to yourself.
Awesome batteries.
Oh my god! I literally
Sit on the couch.
I
You sat on the couch and ruined it.
I know, fuck.
You see me?
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't have to say anything. You wanted to
I was like, are you? That's so rude of Austin.
I was like,
Did you know? No, I knew it just to scare you.
you knew he was there?
Yeah, KIEFER told me.
Oh, KIEFER.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh my god,
Do you think that the teams are going to be sticking around, or do you think this is like last week teams?
No, I honestly think they're gonna be here for a couple more weeks.
You think so?
I really.
But how's it going to happen if like you guys like keep losing players?
Well, thanks.
But no, but just like because it
I-
increases our odds to win when you have more people to kind of like depend on.
Oh, I know. Yeah, like you guys had a person up yesterday, but I would bet there would be a room-wide vote of someone to go to the other side, as if they're not gonna do that.
What do you mean?
Like your side, like have to vote like someone off your team and onto the opposing team.
Oh, I see. Like to get traded.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, as if they wouldn't do that. What a golden opportunity to like stir up a little drama.
Ooh.
Don't you think?
Yeah. I didn't think of it, but now that you say it,
Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. But I'm
now
just
that you
like,
say it, it's kind of like, well, that actually makes sense.
Yeah, that's like my thought.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just because if they get two off, because it's not like they're huge teams. They were teams of 7, which 6 is going to 5.
Yeah.
Like that
Or-
makes a big difference.
Yeah, or if anything, comps just like would go like only 5 people from your team get to play.
Yeah.
Which could also be like a thingy thing. Look at you.
Oh, it's nice. Not like real nice.
I'm gonna wait till the sun comes out a little bit more.
I'm just stealing this coat.
And then there's KIEFER, which is just like pro is like he's just kind of like floating around, just doing his thing. Like pro for you to put, or well, like con against him, but like pro for you is just like again with him probably like not shaking up the house, putting him up. But like I also don't like want to see him like go up because I know it's stressing him out.
Yeah.
But I can see how from like your perspective, it's like no one's like he hasn't like developed like super close bonds with anyone.
Yeah.
Like he's pretty close with me, and like I think he went for bat for me last week, so I don't like want to say like anything like negative about him, but like
Yeah.
it was like I was pushing like even just like not for just me but me even just like telling him like KIEFER like go start talking to people like
Josh is the target, so just play it cool. He's, you know how he is. He's manipulative. He's probably gonna throw things out there, but everybody knows he's not trustworthy. So just let him sabotage himself.
Yeah.
This morning when I spoke to her, she said it was probably most likely going to be you and Josh.
Yeah.
And then she said that, and then I was just like, oh, you know, like I hope Josh doesn't win POV, because then, you know, or she says that like she hopes whoever wins POV keeps it the same and doesn't change it. Right?
Yeah. I would be fine if it was kept the same.
Yeah. If it's kept the same, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. And then I said to her, I said, you know, I did say to her, because I wanted to like plant it in her head. So I said to her, you know, like I really like Keith. Like I think he's good, and I don't know if they're like looking at you as like a weaker player, but I did say to her that like team competitions are going to end soon and you want to keep some of your weaker players. So I did say that.
I'm glad.
To kind of, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to talk bad about you, but like I said
no,
that.
I get it.
Yeah.
Like that's what I want people. Like, that's what all the sunsetters like, need to fucking say.
Right. But don't go back and say that I said that.
I won't.
Fix your microphone.
That's not me.
Okay.
I think it was Tina.
But don't say anything, okay?
Yeah.
And don't like freak out. Just stay calm. And make sure you go to her and talk game, because she's HOH. She shouldn't have to come to you. Okay?
I'm going to.
Okay.
You know, I appreciate the spiel, and I do actually like agree with most of what you've said, and like understand.
You don't have to agree with it all.
Yeah, and like I understand like the points of that you're making, like, and I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, all I ask is that if you do put me up, make it a nice reason.
Hello.
Hey.
What's going on, guys?
Would you like to chat?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, chat.
You can chat.
I just wrapped up.
Totally.
Just giggling.
Nice.
I know, I'm ready to get these chats rolling because
It's
Yeah,
very
it's coming.
Daenerys right now, like Ice Kingdom.
Oh,
I
wow.
know.
Need some dragon.
Literally.
Thank you for the chat.
No worries.
Enjoy them all.
Thanks.
Yeah, so congrats.
Thank you.
And I'm just hoping that the target is
Josh. I think a lot of people are thinking that.
so. And yeah, I think that Josh would be a great target, and then you have very limited options other than that. My only pitch would be that have a strong competitor to make sure he didn't, because I don't feel like I could beat him in an endurance.
No,
No,
like,
it wouldn't
likes
make
me.
it wouldn't make sense.
You know?
It wouldn't make sense.
Like, oh,
and
yeah.
I like Bray too. Like I
Yeah.
want, like I see working with Bray down the line for sure. Like we're only on day 7.
Yeah.
So it's like it's so early.
Yeah.
And to be first HOH is like such a tough spot.
Yeah.
And we just gotta pray Josh don't win them. And like if me or Ro were up against Josh, we would want to stay on the block unless obviously we won.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So just I guess like the only pitch I have is that Ro would have a better chance at doing that. And like if Ro wins, just put me up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like, and then if Josh wins and Ro's there, just put me up. That's like as honest as I can be, because I know it's basically in my brain between the 3 of us.
What?
Oh, yeah, I was like,
I feel like everyone's on the same page about
yeah.
Keith and Josh.
Just that you're talking to you last night.
The only thing is, I kind of want to flip it to KIEFER.
Oh, yeah, same.
I want him to go.
Which I think is chill.
You know what I mean?
Did you tell them
No.
that? Okay.
Well, the people that I've told that to is like you and Vic.
Okay.
You and Vic.
No, that was really short before. I'm like, yeah, so I know. And then he's like, oh.
The thing too with like Chad in our group, he was like, "Oh, I'm kind of worried," and I'm like, "You can't be worried if we're gonna have a thing. Like, we can't be stressed out."
Is that I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why like I have no like. I feel like for once I'm like, oh, I feel fine. Because I'm like complete trust.
Literally, could you imagine?
I know what I would do. I'd probably sob.
You'd be like, "She really played me."
No, like literally, I remember being like, I have never been such.
I'd actually have to stand up and be like, "I'm an actress. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I'm a really good actress."
Like, I literally would be like, I have never. Trying to lay low. Yeah, I think that's a smart thing. So. Oh,
You guys get new shit?
no, they're just washing the duvets. Oh. So all I did was just like, I'm not telling you my opinions on like who you should put out. This is your game.
Yeah.
Here are some pros and cons. Gotta think about everybody on our team.
How'd she see him?
Huh?
How'd she see him?
Well, I also spoke to her earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Before everybody else had like kind of gotten in there.
Uh-huh.
And then she was like, what did she ask me? Like I knew she wasn't gonna put LATOYA up just because they kind of made a deal.
Uh-huh.
So she was like, is there anyone on your team that like you don't think should be put up? so like I obviously just said LATOYA.
Yeah.
Because like I already knew
Obviously
she wasn't
she's not
going
going
to.
Yeah.
So like that's like the smartest answer to give her.
Yeah.
Besides that, she was like pretty much just like, oh, and she was not gonna put up Brayden. Like I was.
No,
just,
I
like,
think everyone kind of knows that.
Yeah, I was like, and pros and cons for Brayden. I was like, pro, you guys are friends. And I was like, I don't know if there is a con. And she's like, there's not a con.
Yeah.
Like, that was pretty much that.
That's good. I pretty much just fucking bullshit with their pups and
Yep.
dudes.
Yeah, like yeah, it'll probably be between Ro, myself, and KIEFER.
Yeah.
Which is like not awesome.
It's just such limited numbers now.
Pardon?
Such limited numbers, especially when you got a good buddy.
Yeah.
And like,
No, it's Ro.
nothing. I'm heading to the Expedia room, I think. Okay.
I was gonna head down there too. Get some warm air.
Yeah.
I want to come in here. I want to scare them. I want to like sit behind a couch.
Yeah, I
And
do
then
that.
like, be like, yo, can you come talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them that.
Wait. Where can you not see me though?
Okay, go ahead. That's hilarious. I get to be like,
I
yo,
was literally just trying to plan how to scare somebody.
is there anyone?
Well,
Oh
no,
yeah,
look at
that's
the- can
looking
you see me
good.
in this
No.
Wait, this mirror though.
Like, yeah, like that. I can, but not if you were all the way down.
Okay, like what if I was like,
Man. Sorry, I was literally just thinking. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Yeah. I was like, what? Yeah, I know, but there's no table. Huh? Oh, who would do that? Isn't it? I love the OG room. Really? I love the colors. The colors.
I'm just as mad at you.
I'm just as mad at you.
You would step on this.
Yeah, I was like, I would do that. That was iconic. Oh my god.
Yo.
I was in here trying to figure out how to scare the shit out of
That
somebody.
was good. Oh my god. I was. Oh man.
Fuck! I didn't realize my foot mark.
Yeah, I was
that's-
like, what the hell?
No,
Like,
it's velvet, so it's fine. You just.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that
is
was
it my,
good.
oh.
That was the best. That's gonna be hard to top, buddy. Oh my gosh.
Prank horse. I can't.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man. Fuck, what are you thinking about this week?
I don't know. I'm just kind of chilling. What are you thinking? I feel like
He's
there's
just
like
kind of annoying now.
who?
He's just kind of annoying. Josh is just annoying.
Okay, grab that the only one. I was talking about the food bath.
Oh my god, man.
I just like it's like annoying. Like it's because you can tell it's like very try-hardy,
Forced? Yeah.
right? And you're just
Yeah.
like I just don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. I just want to go off.
No.
Have a normal conversation.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I feel bad because I actively can tell that we're all just like ignoring.
I know, but I don't want to make myself like miserable.
It's no same. 100%. No, like the whole time when we were talking on there, I was like, I'm gonna have to reply to him. Like I can't
Yeah.
keep ignoring.
I know.
At least you were like across the way,
Yeah.
right next. And like he's talking, I'm like, yeah. Anyways, guys, so.
No one's ever gonna lose.
That's what I'm saying. If you're.
I could have won.
Yeah, you could have won. I don't know how you messed that one up.
I can actually lose at tic-tac-toe and not by his good moves.
Crazy.
Oh my god, am I about to lose?
You're gonna lose.
That was a silly move, Tina.
I know.
Yeah.
I should have
Oh my god. If you didn't win, I didn't even see that.
Neither
I'm
did
not
I.
gonna lie.
Go, who's
I
next?
didn't see that one. Yeah, all right. Go ahead. Here.
You wanna play with me?
We'll rotate.
Alright, I'm gonna go. It's you? You want first?
It's your HOH, and you have a whole team that's gonna back you up. Like Team Destiny's gonna do whatever you say. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. My only thing with KIEFER is he did say, he's like, I expect to go up and like, I respect it and like I understand I'd be a pawn and like, You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna see how I can get in with him this week.
Just,
you know, like if he'd have my back, then that's one thing. But I'm just like scared that he'll be like, oh, like my word means nothing in this game. Like if you're not with me, you're against me. You know what I mean?
He might be like, what's that word? Indebted. Like even if you like said like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. A few people, or like if you maybe don't throw people, like whatever you decide.
That's why I don't know. Like, do I tell people that I'm nominating them?
I think Josh that they both know they're going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know they're going up. They're gonna fight for the POV. It's hard to tell like people who the pawn is before the POV.
Well, I said I was like, because Josh came to talk to me, and I'm like, I don't have an agenda as of right now. Like, I don't have a target. I'm like, it's anyone's. Like, I'm like, we saw how last week unfolded.
Yeah, that
Anything
was scary.
can happen.
Wow, we're on a Big Brother season with like an epic flip.
I know. Literally yesterday, everyone's shook.
I'm gonna look like such an idiot. I'm like, Julia, you're 100% safe. I was like, you don't even have to pack your bags. I'm like, just bring it down empty.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine? I was kidding, but like.
But like still, yes and no. Like I kind of thought the same thing, and then I was like, ooh. It's just so crazy when like she was going home and she was asking, she's like, am I leaving? And I was like, yeah girl.
I'm glad you waited so long to tell, like not you, but people, because what the fuck would I have done? Like not that I would have said anything, but I would have been like, what? Avoiding her, not doing my makeup?
Yeah. The whole thing just like so whack.
I don't know.
Like-
I was just saying, like, it impresses me that, like, people are able to stay here, like, 60 days, no issue.
I know.
You know what I mean? Because it's
This
like...
is just the first week. But you have to understand, too, that it's not just been a week.
I know, that's what it is. I don't even know, like...
It's hard. It's not easy.
I know it's a
You're around complete, like, we're strangers.
even though, like, people are talking, it's like, you don't even know who's being...
Real
or fake or whatever. Like,
it's you're absolutely right, and it's like you're constantly like I don't know about you, but for me it's like I'm constantly second guessing people, and that takes so much energy, and I think that's why I'm so tired.
I know,
because my mind's constantly always going like, can I trust this person? Is this person being real or not? Like it's like you're in this mode of like, you know,
you're analyzing every interaction.
Literally, and that takes a lot of work.
I know. I think like. I don't know. I think it's really important that we like solidify like the people like for sure like we can trust.
You don't think it's solidified?
I think it is, but I just want to make sure like for sure.
The only person I'm concerned about is Beth.
I know. I feel the same. I don't know why, but why?
That's literally the only person I'm concerned about.
Well, what makes like I feel it too inside of me?
Huh?
I feel it inside of me.
It's just
too.
like a gut feeling. I think that she has other alliances. Like I think that I do think she has other alliances, which is okay because that's the game. So if she does have that, like, good for her for playing her game.
But she could expose ours.
But which one is she loyal to? You know, and how far is she gonna use this one? And is she gonna expose ours? I don't know, there's just something, my gut, my instinct, my energy is telling me that, like, I don't know, at first I was just like, yeah, like if there was anybody, it would have been her, but now I wish I could go back in time and replace her with Tara.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back in time and replace her with Tara, because I don't know, like there's just, I think when it was the 5, I was like settled.
Yeah, I was too. I really was too.
I was settled. Like honestly, like Tina's solid.
I know that.
I'm telling you.
No, I can see.
You know that, right?
I can just feel it. I know.
Yeah.
I know all of us are. When it comes to it's just.
I'm uneasy. I think she has an alliance with Brayden and
Austin.
I don't know if she has an alliance with Austin. I just know that like if anybody's gonna be like really cutthroat and savage and like whatever, it's gonna be her. I just don't like the fact that she threw her first alliance, she exposed her first alliance and then exposed that fake alliance she had with you is so telling to me.
It doesn't sit well with her.
It doesn't sit well with
I
me.
know, I can see her being cutthroat. Honestly, I can't. When it comes to the rest, like our alliance.
How does this work?
You got it. Push it
Oh,
up.
there.